Good morning, friends. It's Tracy and Violet from Nova Scotia Living, and we just seen the kids off on the bus. Had a busy morning this morning. I got up early, but I didn't do any exercises, really. I did go for a walk, a longer walk than usual, but anyways, I just knew I was going to be doing... Oh, jeez. Don't. Marquise. I knew I was going to be doing more physical activity today, but I'll be back in a second. Oh. Alright, friends. Well, it is 7:54. I just wiped the table off. I wiped my stove top and counter off. Didn't sweep the floor yet, but I will. I'll get to it. I will get to it. Mally's downstairs now. I'm just waiting on her finishing her morning routine. Then we'll head out the door to pick up Evie. Violet will be with us, of course, because she's our fierce protector. And, yeah, we'll go do our morning routine, but I'll show you what I did. Let me turn you around. I'll show you what I did. Yesterday, like after supper, I brought down some boxes. Well, I had these brought down from the attic. Just shoes and boots and boots and shoes and shoes and boots and boots and shoes. So I'm going to go through this because we got winter boots out in the porch that I'm keeping, ones I'm getting rid of. And I need to change out some boots and get rid of a whole load of the other ones. Get your arse out of here, Violet. Showing us your postage stamp. But yeah, some of these shoes have not been worn in years, so I'm gonna go through this today and major downsize. Mally went through
Would your big boots?
No, my platform shoes. If I come across them, I'll let you know. Mally went through her dresser yesterday and took out everything she didn't want, so we have a whole garbage bag, but Bethany Bin doesn't take donations till tomorrow, so that'll go out in the back of the van, and it'll be history. All right, friends, it's 6 after 8. We're about to hit the road. Violet, you're going to have to get out of Mally's spot. I did sweep that kitchen floor, so that's good. Table's wiped off. Waiting for our return. We're going to go get Mr. Man Evie, and we're going cruising, sister. Alright, I made it to Superstore. The kids are in there having their coffee, so I'll see what I can get. Oh, there's a bunch of sandwiches, 50% off. Ready-made meals. I still got a little chicken tenders at home, so I'm not going to get any, but there's some chicken pieces, like drumsticks and stuff, and tenders up there, 50% off. Oh, I might get a rotisserie chicken, though. Now these little, I never buy them, but like $5.99 for some pineapple, cubed up, even 50% off. It's just a little old thing. No, not interested. But there's some individual salads up there. Look at this, $18.99. Makes it easy though. They do come in handy sometimes. They certainly do. Yeah. Watch the greens. 50% off. Ready-made salads. Vanilla cake sliced. Ooh. There's some baguette bread. And some more sub buns. I'll see what I can find. We're coming up to this little rack. There's always baked goods and stuff here. This is where sometimes I'll buy desserts for the kids. Look, another lemon meringue pie. Might get that and those powdered donuts. But there's rolls and stuff. There's a couple of steak. Look at that little steak. Well, it's a T-bone steak. $17.53, but I just, oh gosh. This one. $38.51. Still, I can't spend 20 bucks on 2 steaks. I can't do it. My husband could in a heartbeat, but I couldn't. No. I'll look over here. Hot Italian sausages. We don't need any, but they're there for the taking. We'll see. No pork today. Usually there's pork. Pork liver. Yummy. Just kidding. Here's the hodgepodge. I'm telling you, if I had little ones in pull-ups, I would buy every single one of these. Yeah, pull-ups. Well, maybe not every single one, but... Oh, I don't think so. I can't control myself. I'm not even gonna try. $14.99 regular. Still can't. Don't need them. A Tampax cup. I've never used one of those. $29.94 regular. Really? I don't know how they work. How do you... If any of you ladies use them, let me know. I don't know. I'm just used to the regular old protectant. Hair dye. Some vitamins. Lots of contact lens solution, but we have lots at home, so I'm not going to get that. Oh, this is a thermos. Thermoses are so freaking expensive. Like $30.99. Like, no. I don't need it, but ridiculous. Ridiculous. When I go to buy thermoses for the kids, ridiculous. Oh, there's some fruit by the foot. I'll get a couple of those boxes. Good for lunch treats once in a while. And here there's tubs of cream, or yogurt, probiotic yogurt. I like to check here because sometimes I'll get those yogurt drinks, the yops and stuff marked down. And they're still good for quite a long time. But no, not yet. Not yet. There is yogurt though, but I still have some yogurt I bought the other day at home. Alright, it's 9:27. We just got home. I'll show you quickly what we got in town. So at Superstore, I got the 2 things of those powdered donuts. Kids love them. Don't get them that often. I get them when they're marked down like this. But yeah, I got a whole house full of kids. I can put some in their lunch or just as snacks kind of thing. Got 2 of these fruit by the foot. They'll go in my stockpile of lunch treats. It sounds like I give my kids all the treats all the time. I don't, but when it's marked down, I'm taking advantage. I got these cremini mushrooms, organic ones. I'm going to cook those up today. I got one of these mop heads. That mop that I found when I cleaned my basement landing, there was a mop there, and I used it to get the cobwebs up on the ceiling. It only takes certain, like the mop handle, only takes certain kind of mop, like mop heads or whatever. So I got one of those because I kept the handle, I threw out the mop head, but I got one of those. I got these cinnamon twists. Never had those before. I mean, I thought the kids could have them. Maybe Marquise and Kara. Regular $2.19. So, you know, $1.10 for them to try. Some baby carrots. I got 2 of those chickens. I'm going to use one up today with those mushrooms and some greens I cooked yesterday. I'm going to make like a big egg omelet kind of thing. I got another lemon meringue pie because the kids liked that yesterday. They had one for dessert. And that's everything I got at the Superstore. So at the dollar store, I got some chicken treats for Violet. Mally really likes bandanas these days. She already has a red one and a black one, but I got, this one is black and white, like half black, half white. Checkered one, I don't know whether she'll wear this, but I got every one that they had there. They were $1.25. So I'm on the hunt for different color bandanas. So, and another, reminds me of the flannel lumberjack or picnic table or something like that, but I got it. I got another brush for the house. I got Violet a collar. This was $2.50. The one she has on, it's really old and rugged. She had that when she first came with us. This one matches her halter top, her harness. So I'm going to try that one on her, and it's a bit thicker too. I got these big pack. It was $4. Permanent markers. I'm going to put those away for myself or like for the bigger kids, not for the little kids. And the art supplies. Mally is making stuff with wire. Like she wants to try to make jewelry and things like that. This is wire. She wanted silver and black, but they didn't have that. No, silver and gold. Craft wire. And this has silver in it, but there's green and blue. This has silver and gold in this one. $1.25. Everything was $1.25. And then I got these little crafting tweezers, pliers that can cut it and stuff. So anyways, now I need to find out where I can find little jewels or rocks or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I got from town. So I'm going to put this away and I'll be back shortly. Alright, I just dropped these mushrooms in a pan. I'm going to turn them on. There's no water, no nothing. And just to start getting them to cook and wilt down. And I'll add it to the omelet thing that I'm going to make in a little while. Alright, those mushrooms are done. I had to make room on my phone, so it was taking a minute. I can't find my freaking tripod. I think Mally used it, and I just messaged her, so in between classes she'll let me know. I just went up and peeked in her room. I didn't see it, so I don't know. It's probably right smack dab in my front of my friggin' face. But what I'm going to do now is debone one of those chickens, and I just grated a whole block of marble cheese in my food processor. So I'll debone that and I'll show you when I'm done. I'll show you the mushrooms now though. They're over here. And I used this after they started to get soft to break them up because they were kind of big. But yeah, they're half the size almost. I'm just listening to Depeche Mode, singing along, but I have a little bit of broccoli, rice broccoli, zucchini with kale. I'm going to put that in it, and although I have cooked greens in the fridge, I'm going to use this up too, because there's only a little bit, and that'll go in with the mix. It's frozen in chunks, but I'm still just going to cover it and put it in the microwave for 5 minutes, break it up, and stick it back in until it looks good to me. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to unload the dishwasher. Alright, I have 2 dozen farm fresh eggs, like straight from an off-grid farm. Not even washed, so I'm going to wash these eggs and crack at least one whole pack. Maybe the other one, I don't know. Not sure. Don't know how big I'm going today, but one for sure. So I'm going to wash them, crack them, put them in a bowl. Alright friends, it's 10:23. I ended up cracking 18 eggs. We'll see if I need more, but I'm just going to throw this together. I thought I'd fry it up in the pan, but I'm going to try to do what I did before, and you guys told me it was like a quiche. So I'm going to try that. I just got one of those pans. Going to load it up. I dropped the greens I cooked yesterday, if you see my video, and mushrooms all in here. But I'm just gonna add everything all in here, mix it, and then drop it in there. I gotta get that stuff out of the microwave and strain that. Ooh, it's hot. I'll show you. Ooh, it is hot. Mixed it together, but I'll just put it in my little strainer here and press it with the back of the spoon so it kind of squishes out even more liquid. I see liquid in here. I should have did that with the greens. Let me see. I'm not going to dump this all in, but just see if I can get some of that water out. Just don't like it to be watery. Yeah, quite a bit comes back out when you squeeze this a bit. You can hear it going down the drain. So yeah, this will probably be a lot of green. Some mushrooms and eggs and chicken and whatever spices tickles my fancy. There, and cheese, of course, and cheese. So, just try to mix that around a bit. This isn't turned on right now. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to turn it on because I'm going to do it in the oven. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the cast iron pans out of there. Now let me get the cream. Oh, I got some sour cream too. Might add a little bit of that to the mix. There's not very much cream in here, like maybe a quarter of the container. So I might have to add some, like 3% milk. This is sour cream, a little less than half container. I'm putting that in this bad boy. So that can get out of my fridge. We used that for the tacos the other day. Put this in here, whisk it up. Gotta save a little bit for my husband's coffee so he doesn't have a conniption fit. He won't have a conniption, but he is always saying, I never have any cream, whatever happens to it? I don't know. So, just want to try to mix this together. And I'm thinking I'll add, I want a bit of kick to this mix. Oh yeah. It's not going to be so much as an omelet because I think there'll be more stuff on the inside than the egg to cover it all. The egg's just going to be part of the party. Just going to be all up in the mix. And eggs are very keto. And I am not eating this all at one go. The kids are more than welcome to eat this, but I know they won't eat it. My husband might eat it. If not, I'll eat it for the next few days. And those greens were 50% off. Those mushrooms were 50% off. Those eggs were gifted to me. So, not too bad. Not too shabby. That's still very thick. I'll just add a little splash. And because I still got this chicken to add to this. And cheese. Goodness sakes. I'll put some cheese in it, and then when it's almost done, I'll put some cheese on it. Because that's just what I do. Good way to cover up any mistakes too. Cover it with cheese. Nobody would know. Not that there's really going to be any mistakes for anybody to see, because I'll probably be the only one eating this. No, Eddie's other Grammy brought these the other day. The eggs, I'm talking. Slap it, baby, slap it. And, of course, turmeric, cayenne pepper, slap your mama, black pepper. I won't add any salt because I'm sure this has plenty of salt in it. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'll put some smoked paprika. I don't find paprika has a whole lot of flavor, but that might. I don't know. It's more expensive than the no-name kind. This was Epicure. Yeah. Or I could go in a completely different direction and use Greek seasoning. Make it a Greek dish. No, I'll just do this. I'll do this because it's barbecue chicken. And I cut up the skin, most of the skin to go with it too. Because chicken is very lean. It's not that it's not keto friendly. It's just you're supposed to eat more fat than protein. And now the eggs, the sour cream, and the cheese, and the greens are all good. Just there's not a whole lot of fat except for the cheese and stuff, but I'm just going to try to mix all of this together. Throw that on top. I was going to try to season that before I pour it in, but I'm just going to pour that in and then season it. And I'll put a little bit of this. It's just going to be, I should make up a name for this. Would you like a plate of glurb? Another helping of glurb. I don't know what this is, but it's mine. Supper is what it is. I'll mix this up good first. Then I'll mix that in. And we'll put it in the pan and bake it. No, you probably can't see that very well. Ooh, glurb. Alright, I might actually take you off so I can get a picture of it. And here's an up close look of it. Yeah. Alright, I gotta move the cast iron pans out of here. Any of you guys keep pans in your oven? We do sometimes. Gotta move this for a second. Because that rack is down real low. And I'll do it at like 350. And just let it go until it looks like it's done. So now we're gonna throw this up in the mix. Last little bit. There was a yolk not broken. Yes. This would stick up some wallpaper, I think. So I'm going to start throwing some of this up in here. Turmeric. Black pepper. Smoked Spanish paprika. Some Slap Your Mama. That's a lot, but it is a giant pan. Might not look like it. Some cayenne pepper. And we'll see how that looks. Move this stuff out of the way if you can kind of see it. And I got room in my dishwasher to put the pan in the pot after I get this in the oven. So that's a bonus. It's all strategic planning. Feel a draft. It's supposed to be, yeah, go up to 16 today. It's going to be a beautiful day. Beautiful. I think for supper tonight for the kids, there's some leftover chicken tenders. I'm going to use those up. There's some leftover corn on the cob. We've got cucumber. I'm going to cut up one of those. What else do we have? Oh, and there's some rice left. So that might be just what we have, so I can use up what we have. Waste not, want not. And stuff the kids would like. The curry, on the other hand, is completely gone. I made curry beef yesterday. Just want to make sure this is well incorporated. I wish I could taste it, but I don't want to taste raw egg. All right. Yeah, that door's open a crack. I can feel the draft. All right. I'll get it off again and get a picture. And there's a throw up look. But, oh, it's going to be good, I think. If not, I'll throw some hot sauce on top of it and cheese, and it'll just make it all better. All right. Avocado spray oil. Brand spanking. I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh. I'm going to end up mixing this up in here anyways, but it just makes me feel better if I spray this. And avocado is very keto. So, oh, where's that spatula? Now, I don't know if this is going to hold it all. Ooh, it might not. I might have to put it in another little one. Let me see. There's some of these little ones. They come with lids. Well, I won't do the other one until I know I need the other one. I probably will need the other one, but yeah, I could stuff it right to the brim, but I'll just do two separate little ones. Perfect. And this might take an hour to cook. It might take an hour and a half to cook, but it's only still morning time. Don't know what time it is. I don't know what time it is, but I'll tell you in a second. So let me bring you up close. There. Doesn't look too bad, does it? No, I'll probably put this on a cookie sheet. It just makes me feel better, but yeah, that's going to be quite a few meals for me. All right, I kind of made them fit all on one. Just had to do that, but I'll just, you know, it's fine. I don't care. But these are going to go in the oven. Here we go again. All right, while that's in the oven, I'm going to go through that big bag. I know there's some good shoes in there. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, clean, just drying. There's some good shoes in here, but there's some shoes that haven't been worn for a long time. So I'm going to go through this, and then I'm going to go through the porch and put winter boots away that I'm keeping, that are out there, and all that jazz. So I'm just going to sit right here on the floor and do it. Friends, I sorted that bunch. I'll show you when I get downstairs. But I know I got more shoes up in my attic. So I'm going to show you. It's going to be shocking. All right, so hold your breath. And I think what I'm going to do is tackle things little by little before I actually come up here. There's the Christmas tree in that big tub. Yeah, there's a lot of furniture up here, which takes up a lot of the space. Oh yeah. Yep. So we'll get more into this at some point, but I'm up here on the hunt for more shoes to bring down to sort. All right, I just came down. I grabbed a garbage bag of toys that have been up there for I don't know how long. It's going right out to the van. And the only shoes I could find was that garbage bag. So, as of right now, these I'm donating 100%, little tap shoes. I'll check with my sister-in-law to see. Those are not the right size. They're not the same size. There's another one over there, and I think there's one in this bag if she needs tap shoes for my niece. A little pair of boots, a little pair of other boots that used to be Evie's, I believe, or another baby's. But they're still in good shape. Those are all garbage. Those boots have holes in them. I already threw one of those sandals away. And the little ballet shoes were Mally's when she was little. They're no more. Over here, this is not supposed to be here. There's steel toe shoes, steel toe. Some were my mom's. I don't know what. I used to wear a pair because I worked in a wood pile. But I haven't, and I don't imagine I'll be needing any of those anytime in the future. Maybe, but I'm going to donate these because steel toe shoes can be expensive. And if somebody can get them at a good deal and use them, I'd rather that happen. And if I ever need them for some reason, I'll get some. But I haven't needed them for 5 or 6 years. I don't think I'm going to need them anytime soon. These are a pair of my sneakers. I have to see if May still fits into these. These were Mosiah sneakers last summer. I'll see if she wants them like for play sneakers. And my rubber boots. I'm not sure if these will fit Misha. If not, they'll be a little big for May's, but they're good boots. These little dress shoes I thought were cute. Violet. She keeps licking. Yes, yeah, you want attention. You too. You too. You're not going anywheres though. But, Misha, for Misha. So now I'm going to go through this. All right, not too bad. These are brand spanking new. I think my sister-in-law got them for Marquise because they were going hiking, but they were too small for him. So they were never worn. I'm going to see if Mally wants them because Mally takes like a size 9, something like that. Well, besides Misha and Maze, I have the smallest feet in the house. Messiah even has bigger feet than me now. I take like a size 7, 6.5, 7. Violet, get out of here. Anyways, if she doesn't want them, I'm going to donate them. But they're brand spanking. Here are some winter boots, brand new. Regular $49.97. I paid $15 for them. I think they'll fit him, Maze, next winter. So those are going back up in the attic. These are a pair of my shoes. I got at Frenchie's. I like them, but I don't really wear them, so I'm on the fence. These are, looks like BOC or something. Don't know brands, don't care about brands, but I'm on the fence. You've seen the sneakers. These are my hikers. I got from Wish, I don't know, a couple of years ago. But I wear them when we go camping, which is not very often, but I think I'll keep those because I don't have any. My husband's water shoes. That'll be good this summer. And what else was there? There wasn't, oh, I found the pair, so I got 2 pairs of tap shoes to see if little Malia wants them. If not, I'll donate them. I know I can sell all this stuff, but I'd rather just get it up and out. Up and out. This pair of sneaks, brand new, has a cord. You must charge them or something. Light shoes. I don't care about that, but $15, regular $27 or $29.97. Misha can wear these right now, so I'm leaving those down. Good new sneaks for the summer. And this is another pair of my shoes. Messiah might be able to fit those. They're a little big for me, so they weren't really worn. They're, what are they? Adidas. See if she wants them. She has wide feet, like, so they might not fit her. If not, I'll donate them. And yeah, so she has 3 shoes to look through. Whatever she doesn't want, we'll be going. Whatever she does, we'll be staying. But we're good. So I've already started putting the ones I'm donating in this bag. The rest, that over there is garbage. And I'll send a picture to my sister-in-law about these tap shoes, but we'll see. All right, so these are winter boots that were out in the porch. 2 pairs are my husband's. 1 pair is mine. 1 pair is Misha's. Messiah has hers on because she was going in the field today and it's muddy. And Maze has his on. But now that I have rain boots down, or rubber boots for him, those will be going away. So these are going to all go up in the attic because they're still good and we'll still use them next year. All right, and I forgot to put a timer on for this. It's looking like it's almost done. Still looks a little jiggly in the middle, so I'm just going to let it go for a little while longer. All right, I shut the oven off. This looks like it's done. It's brown around the edges. So I'm just going to put a layer of cheese on it and put it back in the oven and just leave the oven off and let the cheese melt. And that'll be it. We'll have a taste test later on. All right, there it is. All right, it's 12:19. I just turned the dishwasher on. I'm going to go bring that bag of toys out to the van and bring the shoes that I'm going to keep downstairs, like some of those sneakers, out there. But I'll probably leave the ones, like the ones for Messiah to pick and Mally to pick, out here, so when they get home, I'll say, go check out these sneaks. If you want them, we'll keep them. If not, we'll find new homes for them. I just don't want to put them out there because then they'll just get stuck there. It'll clog up my entryway. All right, so this basket, Violet approves, is going to go back up into the attic because it's winter boots. My hiking boots are in there, but I'm not going to use those right now. But my husband's going to bring that upstairs for me. So, yeah. See, those ones I bought brand new. And they're too big for me. They say it's my size, but they're too big. Those are my sneakers I actually wear now, so I just put my flip-flops on. So yeah, the girls need to try on some shoes when they get home. And I'm just waiting to hear back about those. If not, they're going to be donated. Ooh, and I just brought out that bag of clothes from Allie's out to the back of the van, so feeling good. 12:31. I think I'm going to have my second coffee of the day. I want to sit down, rest a bit. That stuff's still in the oven, but it's shut off. And the cheese is pretty much melted. Watch your nose, babe. There, I'm just going to leave it. And make a coffee. Dishwasher's still going. Husband's working. Violet's looking her pretty fine self. I'll use a different mug this time, so they all get to have a turn. This one this time. It's a big one. Right? There. So you can just get a better look at it. Oh, my husband's going to be my taste tester. Well, not on the video, of course, but there it is. All right, I'm back up in my attic. Yeah. Violet, you know when you come up here, you can't get downstairs. I have to coax her down the steps because they're steep steps. She gets all scaredy cat. But I was thinking, let me turn you around. I'm out of breath. Yeah, I don't know if you can see way up there, but it goes way up. And there's a whole other secret attic over there that we haven't got into. Eventually, whenever I get this place together, I want to tear off some of this silver lining thing and see if there's a doorway. Because there's a whole another big chunk like this that is a secret. But what I was saying is, if I'm going to Bethany Bin tomorrow to drop stuff off, I should see anything right off the top. If there's stuff I can put in the van, and I already see something, which I've had for years, because we fostered for years. If any of you are new, we were foster parents for like 12 years, and I'd have baby toys and all that jazz, but this thing, my kids played with it, foster babies played with it, but I don't need that anymore. I have a ride-on truck over there that can go. Great shape. Gotta get that. I'm just gonna grab some stuff that I can see right off the top of my head and get it down out in the van. What I think my game plan is, I know, I'm trying to block that light, is to tackle like one side of it and then that side. All that stuff over there, I'm gonna transfer any holiday stuff over on that side because I want to actually go through all of my holiday stuff, because I got stuff that I don't need. Stuff that's garbage is garbage. Stuff that's good is good. But yeah, let me grab a few things. I'm going to bring it down and I'll show you what I decide right off the top. Easy decisions. Stuff that I'm going to donate tomorrow. All right, I'm down in a little corner. I'm about to look through a box of my mom's clothes. That was from Dad's house. So, they're good clothes, but I've held on to them long enough, I believe. But I just want to look at them one more time and see if there's anything that really strikes me. Because, yeah. Yeah. And Mom was an avid thrifter, and she wouldn't mind her stuff going to help somebody else. So I'm going to go through that and I'll see if I can find. Yeah, see, my mom liked to wear vests. And this is one she would wear. And I've come to realize I am not a vest person. Nothing against vest, but yeah, I'm just going to look through this right now. And Violet found me. I didn't think you'd find me. Like, I'm hidden. You wouldn't see me if you came up the steps. Here's another vest, like a jacket vest. For those that are new, Mom was a nurse. She was a nurse for years at the local hospital. But then she went on oil rigs and seismic ships. And then the last few years of her working life, she worked way up in the Arctic as a nurse, but in communities that you'd have to fly in, like there were Inuit communities and things. Anyways, this is one of her adventures, the Great Northern Arts Festival, Inuvik, Northwest Territories. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This is difficult. All right, this is pretty good. So there's that truck thing, that bead thing. There's a Blaze and the Monster Machines jungle track. There's a bag of clothes. There's 2 boxes of clothes. That one's Mom's clothes, but I did keep some, including that vest, and just straggle clothes. Yeah. I think I'm going to hold on to this one for a little while longer. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a vest person. Oh, I just heard from my sister-in-law, and my little niecey does need some tap shoes, so that's awesome. So now I will go and try to squish this bag of shoes out into the van. But I'm hotter. Whew. I need to have a cold shower is what I need. Actually, I just left it in the porch because I forgot I want the kids to try on those sneaks when they get home. And I'll put whatever we're not keeping in that, and then I'll get it out in the van. But my back seat of the van is chock-a-block. Chock-a-block. I was just sitting on the couch and my husband came to sit beside me, and she jumps right up on me. The old sooky baby. Because he sat in the seat where she usually sits. All right. That's enough. Alright, I know I have stuff I can do down here. Oh, just a minute. I'm on hold. Oh, I'm on hold again. With some crappy music, but no, I was about to go back up into the attic because I have a plethora of VHS movies, and I know I have a lot I can get rid of. Well, we'll see. But I was bringing up a big reusable Walmart bag and a big Dollarama bag, and I thought I'll fill 2 bags and try to squish them in the van too. There'll be more to go at a later date, but I'm just making little, it's like you can only eat an elephant 1 bite at a time, right? Like, so little bites, little steps, because that's an elephant up there. Oh, just a minute. Hi. Whew, I was like, WTF, Violet. I'm not one that usually says that. What the heck, though? It was my mortgage company. Well, I was a little suspicious. I don't want to sound like I'm an ignorant person, but I could hardly, like the first call I got, it was really echoey, like echo. I could barely make out, and I didn't want to keep asking the person to repeat themselves. So I just pretended, no, they're not here right now. Can I take a message? And I heard my mortgage company name and gave me a telephone number. And I went and double checked the telephone number they gave me with my statement telephone number. And it was different. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not falling for this. And I'm on the 3rd floor. So I called my number that I have on my statement. And I explained, I'm just double checking. Is there something up with our mortgage? Like, we have 2 mortgages because we have 2 houses. And I'm on the ball when it comes to mortgage payments. Like, don't want it to bounce, don't want to deal with that. But no, it turns out they just needed an updated copy of our home insurance. Because you can't have a mortgage without a insurance. My God, there's a bunch of ladybugs by the window. Just a minute. What the heck? They're ladybugs. That's kind of gross. I like ladybugs, but not in here. I usually open this window. I can actually do that today. This window and that window way over there and put a screen in it. I close it during the winter, but just because it gets so stinking hot up here, that's not acceptable. I'm going to have to exterminate. I'm sorry, but I don't need those all up in here. I don't know how ladybugs, do they hatch from eggs, I'm assuming? I don't know, but right now, This is Christmas stuff, so I'm not going through that. But I have a million Disney ones, and I don't plan on getting rid of those. I really liked Disney movies when I was younger. And I have a lot over here that I really like too. But I have boxes and boxes. I might be able to just fill a box and bring the box down. Yeah. That's my plan. Get 1 or 2 boxes down. Or 1 or 2 bags. Yeah, I see ya. Out. I mean, come on. I can't get rid of a lot of these because I really want to have my VHS lounge back. American Psycho, 12 Monkeys, Stand By Me, Police Academy, Beetlejuice, The Exorcist. You know what I'm saying? Blazing Saddles, come on. Stigmata, I don't care for the booty call, come on. Weird Science, yeah. Love them, love them. The Blair Witch Project. This is in the height of when this came out. Yeah. Yeah. And then up here, I like the movie Toys, A Long Kiss Goodnight, Fern Gully's there, Gulliver Travels, Sound of Music. Some of that stuff can go, though. But, yeah. What do you think, Violet? What do you think? A Life Less Ordinary. Oh, that's going to be one of the first ones I watch when I get this place set up. I still know what you did last summer. Jason's Lyric, Flatliner, Foxfire, The First Wives Club. Yes, yes. It. Clerks. Way back. Clerks 1, like, I know they came out with a part 2, but nothing beats part 1. And it's in black and white. Yeah. Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. Strawberry Social Much. Dogma, you can't even buy this movie now. DVD, I don't think. Yeah. Splash and What's Love Got to Do with It? Angela Bassett. She does a really good job in this one. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. Oh, yeah. I dressed up as her for Halloween, one of my Halloween birthday parties before. I watched this one a zillion times. I thought Bridget Fonda was so cool. And, come on, gotta love Christian Slater. Pump Up the Volume. Garbage Pail Kids. Used to collect the cards and everything. People Under the Stairs. Let me know. Did you see that one? Alright, I'm sorry I keep showing you all my movie collection, but Strange Days, I used to watch this a lot. I love Juliette Lewis. Existenz is a great one. And, yeah, Flowers in the Attic. The Craft. The Jerky Boys. Haven't seen that in ages. Hilarious. Pet Cemetery. Purple Rain. Oh, I'm going to have so many awesome VHS movie nights. We'll do it together, guys. More than enough. But I can't help it. I'm excited about tomorrow. I need to come up and do this, but there's other good ones. Classic Colors. Dramatic. New Jack City. Wagon East. Bottle Rocket. Digging in there. Reservoir Dogs. Double Impact. Oh yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme. And that's just like, I have lots of kids movies too, but I have Threesome, Private Parts, Usual Suspects, The Birdcage, Flawless. Like, those aren't kids movies, but Children of a Lesser God, which is a fantastic movie. Haven't seen that in ages. Oh, First Wives Club. Good, good, good. All right, I need to go downstairs because the kids are going to be home soon. All right, I'm taking Violet out because I need to go outside for a minute, but I have a whole banana box of movies somebody gave to me. I didn't really go through it. Just at glance, it doesn't look like my style of movies. So I'm just going to go on and just make a decision. Oh, except for that one. That was one of mine. That goes back upstairs. Scott Valentine had such a crush on him in this movie. What? That was not supposed to be in this box. But anyways, this will be going. Oh, here's all the shoes for the kids to check out. And a play ball gown and 2 bags of VHSs. That will go out to the van if I can fit it in there. But right now we're going to go out and just wait for the girls and deal with this after. Oh, it's beautiful out. I can't even have a jacket on. Got my stevia water. We'll wait for the kids to get home. Violet, you better stay here because I can't chase after you today. Doesn't look like I did a whole bunch today, but that was quite a bit. And yeah, I'm feeling good. And supper will be easy. I'm just going to reheat the leftover stuff. And we're good. I hope Bethany Ben takes VHSs. I don't know. I hate to just throw them in the garbage because that's a waste. But not very many people, I'm sure, watch VHSs anymore. A bunch of them are Mary-Kate and Ashley ones. I think I got those years ago when Medea was little. She never got into Mary-Kate and Ashley, but somebody gave me a whole bunch of them. And yeah, never got into them. Like 10 different VHS movies. So those are going. A few other ones, I know, but I envision, you know, I don't want to keep all those awesome movies for no reason, so I need to utilize that space for not just myself, space for my children. I'm sure a ton of you have lots of ideas, but first things first is decluttering. Violet, come here. She's gone again, that son of a gun. She's just sniffing around, but my dogs are barking, meaning my feet are hurting. Somebody must have pooped or peed there. She has to sniff. Oh, have a good whiff. Yeah, I'm feeling the urge to purge up there for sure. I just need to make space so I can actually do it properly. But anyways, I'll be back when the bus rolls up. Watch Violet's tail. It stands right up. No, I don't think so.
Have you done everything so you can stay outside for a minute?
Ah!
Have you done everything so you can stay outside for a minute?
I'll stay outside for a few minutes. I'm just cooling off.
Got it.
How was school, everybody?
It's boring.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, thanks for the hug, Maze.
Got it.
Oh. No, you can't. No, it's not.
Look at the water bottle.
Yeah, she poked a hole in it, did she?
Nope.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a nice day. It's running around so fast I can't catch her.
Red one. Got it.
Woo!
Mom, you have a big cup.
I know I do. Oh, she goes so fast. Woo! Oh, she likes the water bottle.
It's because she
Oh.
wants the water out.
Yeah, she already poked a hole in it, so. Just wait, Misha. She's gone over to. Run, Misha, run, 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 run. Run this way.
To help her out, I just made it open a little.
Violet! Violet! Jeepers creepers.
She won't run away. She'll
I know, but just a car was coming. Scares me. Violet! She went over to Elliot's.
Come on.
For goodness sakes. Yeah, she's... God.
Inside your butt.
Violet's excited Mally's home. My husband picked her up from school today. Just a minute ago.
White thing on you.
It's okay.
Watching her run around is getting me dizzy.
Yeah, it's all right, Maze.
I hate to ruin the fun, but I need to bring her for a pee, but...
Yeah, well, she'll just let her run around a minute and we'll go in. Violet, jeepers, she's going a million miles a minute. Maze is giving me a back scratch and the kids are all chasing Violet, so she's running and running and running and running. She'll get a nice workout, that's for sure. We're getting the kids to work for their supper. Work it, or you're not getting any supper. And Maze is practicing his kung fu skills. I didn't know that's how you chop down a tree. That's how you do it. Oh, look at the little pretties Misha found. A snail and a big old worm.
The most important letter in the whole
Oh, they're so cute. You gotta let them go, though. Oh, Zaya found a little snail, too. Oh, it's cute.
It pooped on me earlier.
Yeah, well, must mean that you're lucky. We just came in. These are too small for Maze. He can get his feet in, but they're tight, he said, so those will go on to a new home. These fit Mally. Mazaria's going to come try those ones on. Misha! Oh, Misha must have went upstairs. I don't know. She's got to try those ones on. What? All right, those sneakers fit Mish. Those two dress shoes fit Mish. There's those Spider-Man sneakers and two pairs that Messiah tried on that are too small, but one pair does fit. So these are all going in that bag. There's supper. Chicken, cucumbers, corn, and rice. All right. Back upstairs, I actually made even a little path over there. I hate to do it, but I can't start off with that, but yeah, it's horrible. I know, but I can't have an infestation of something, anything. So I'm going to say a little prayer and send them over the rainbow. All right, I did it. I think what I'm going to do while I'm up here is move this big old white shelving unit because it's not put together properly. I'm just going to put it over here so I can have a little space to work and eventually get that together properly. So I'm going to do that quick. Christmas movies, like DVD box. And this is my thought right now. And Christmas VHSs over there. But I'm just straightening this up. And Goonies, you gots to see that one. There's an old Matilda one. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah, I got lots. Secret of Nim, The Secret Garden, Alice in Wonderland. Come on. Yeah. Swiss Family Robinson. Love that movie. The Muppets. The Great Muppet Caper. Oh, memories, memories, memories. Recess. Do you guys remember that cartoon Recess? The Recess Christmas special? Stuart Little. Space Jam. And then I come across ones like this. The Official World Wrestling Federation History of the WWF Heavyweight Championship. There's Hulk Hogan. One of my childhood favorites. The Never-Ending Story. I haven't seen this since I was well, not since I was little, since Medea was little. She used to really like this movie. Max Keeble's Big Move. It was a cute movie. Oh, that was a good one too. Alright, I don't know if this is staying here. I just had fun playing around, sorting through. So those are my Christmas VHSs. Those are my DVDs. Look at this oldie. Christmas Evil. Classic. Violet's over there chilling, looking at all my movies. But we're going to spin over and get Medea. Her and Evie are coming over. Look at this. Richard Simmons on Broadway. Oh, yeah. Say hi, Evie.
Hi, Pee-Pee Popo.
See all the stuff? I can't wait. Can't wait for tomorrow morning to drop. I'll feel so much lighter. Right, Evie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're just waiting on Medea. All right, friends. Well, it is almost 6 o'clock. Ooh, where can I sit without the sun in my face? There. I'm going to end this video now. We've had a busy day. I'm feeling tired. Yeah, but it was fun walking through the treasures I have upstairs, and there's a million more to go through, but my van is really packed, and I hope that I can drop all of it off tomorrow morning when I do my morning run, dropping Evie off and dropping Mally off. And yeah, it's a lot, but I feel like I made a bigger start today than I had even imagined. Like, really, I was just thinking I'd do those shoes. That was it. And I got so much more. A garbage bag of clothes, a garbage bag of toys, 2 garbage bags of toys, and a whole bunch of movies. So, and that ride-on, and, you know, just things. So that's a good start. If I can do that a few more times and then really go up and handle my business up there, that's going to be good. So this is stuff I've just been putting off and piling on top of things because it was easier to do that than have to face what was underneath. It's reality. It's in the attic. Nobody sees it. What's it hurting? It's not hurting nothing. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. That was a sneak peek of my attic adventures. And there's going to be more to come. A lot more to come. A lot. I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to have some of that egg casserole thing. My husband seemed to like it, so that's a good thing. And yeah, there'll be lots. But that's what I'm going to eat when I get hungry. But I'm tired now. I just tried to unload my phone, but my computer's too full. I have to take stuff off my computer and put it on my external drive, so I have room to take stuff off my phone to put on my computer, so I can edit it and get it uploaded. So hopefully this will be up tonight. Depends on how long it takes. If it's not, it'll be up tomorrow. But I'll put a little community post to let you guys know if for some reason it's not coming up. It'll be just running late, but I do plan on filming tomorrow as well, so there might be a double header tomorrow. Hi, Mally.
Did you show them what I gave you?
Oh, my ring. No, I put it down there because I was washing dishes. It's down on the windowsill. She made me a ring out of that black wire for my other thumb because I always wear a thumb ring. So, yeah, and she made all the girls' rings. She has a tin can of buttons that used to be Mom's. Just random buttons. And she's making button rings, so with the wire and a button. Looks cute. Looks cute. So, she's just experimenting, letting her creative juices flow and all that. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, all right, guys. Well, it's only at 5%. Taking stuff off, so we'll see how it goes, because if I get too tired, I'm just going to leave it until tomorrow morning. I just need to do what feels right. So with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.